For Focus TV, I'm Victoria Guerin.
And I'm Shayna Mitchell.
With coverage brought to you by South Florida Baptist Hospital, where you go for emergencies.
Today we're sitting down with the Strawberry Queen and Court to hear about their experience and get to know a little bit more about them.
I'm Kelsey Fry, and I'm the 2013 Strawberry Queen.
First maid, Erica Lott.
I'm Maddie Keene, and I'm 2013 Florida Strawberry Festival Court member.
I'm Jamie Townsend, and I'm the 2013 Florida Strawberry Festival Court member.
I'm Madison Aston, the 2013 Florida Strawberry Festival Court member.
The Strawberry Festival has been great. We have made so many memories, and we've got to ride rides and go do all the contests, and it's been really cool. And also the concerts have been fun.
It's just been so fun. It's everything that I've expected, and normally by this time I want it to be over and done with, but I just don't want it to end. I can't even imagine how next year is going to be without doing all the things that we've got to do this year.
So far, I've really enjoyed polka dancing with all of the senior citizens. They're so sweet, and you can just tell they love dancing with us, and we all had a really great time, and we learned a lot of new dances.
My experience with the Strawberry Festival so far has really been a family event. No matter where we go, everyone makes us feel welcome. We go up to the director's lounge, and it's like it's our new home away from home. And the Palace is definitely a place that you feel welcome, and we get to relax when we're not busy. So everything's just welcoming and very heartwarming.
I've had such a great time. I've been here my whole entire life for the past 18 years, and it's always been fun. But this past year, I've been able to experience a different way and meet so many different people, and it's been a great time.
Being in the Strawberry Queen Court, there's many responsibilities. You have to attend events, and you also have to keep up a 3.0 GPA, and it's just going to be a tough challenge with school, but we're going to be able to balance it, and it's going to be great.
Well, I've definitely learned so many different things about the festival that I never knew went on. Like yesterday was Midway Day, so we got to go around outside of the festival and see all these different things that go on that I would have never known, so that was really cool to see.
We went into the little police trailer that they have there, and we learned that if there were like some crazy natural disaster, if the main office were to close down, that they could actually run their police headquarters out of this little teeny tiny trailer that they have in the festival. So that was really cool.
Well, just like the parking areas, they're everywhere, and people come out to camp out like the entire week at the Strawberry Festival, so I never knew that.
The Palace, which is where we are right now, is the sacred place that the Strawberry Queen and her court members go when they're not actually doing an event at the Strawberry Festival. So a couple of things that Plant City doesn't really know about the Strawberry Queen is that we have to get up really early to be on time for things. If we're late to events, then we don't get to participate in the events, and that's just devastating. So we make sure we get here early enough to get our hair and makeup done, and we're ready early.
My favorite concert has actually been Foreigner, and I'm not a huge rock fan, so it was really surprising. But he put on a really good concert, and he just interacted with the crowd so good, and it was a lot of fun.
I'm looking forward to seeing Hunter Hayes. He's going to be an awesome entertainer, and I know that I will be singing most of his songs, so I'm excited for him.
I've grown up my entire life living on a strawberry farm. It's 3 generations. So living in Plant City and being around strawberries has been a part of me ever since I was born. My aunt was the 2007, I believe, Strawberry Queen, and my other aunt was also a first maid a few years before that, so it's just been a part of me. They've been wanting me to do it, and I've been wanting to do it my whole entire life, and I'm so happy that I've been able to be a part of a court member.
I entered Strawberry Queen because I did Calendar Girl for Plant City this past fall, I guess it was, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I knew that Strawberry Queen was even more involved than Calendar Girl is, so I figured that it would be even more fun.
Well, I've never been a pageant girl my whole life, but my mom encouraged me to do it, and I'm really happy I got to do it because it was a great experience.
I had a great day at the Midway Day, which was yesterday. We were able to ride so many different rides. We walked around with a man that owned the Midway, and it was a great time. We rode every ride that you can think of, and some many times. We were able to do the different games that I usually don't get to do, and I think we all enjoyed that day.
We met Trace Atkins, and he came up behind us, and his voice is so deep that it scared all of us. So that was really fun, and we got to meet him and get our picture with him as well.
Okay, well, yesterday Neil McCoy actually invited us up on stage, so I was like, oh my gosh, no. But we went up there and we just started dancing. It was a lot of fun, and he just interacts with the crowd so good. And I actually heard that he jumped off the stage later on, so I was like, oh my gosh.
We have two different types of days here at the Strawberry Festival. We have the extremely busy ones, which is like the opening day. Our opening day at the festival, we all spent the night with each other and then woke up at 2:45 to start doing our hair at Erica's house. And then we got here to the Palace at about 4 o'clock and finished doing makeup and hair until our first interview at 4:45. And this is in the morning, and we continue doing interviews until about 7:45.
Yes, I am a competitive swimmer, so I swim year-round, and I will be going to the University of West Florida this fall on a swim scholarship there. So I'm looking forward to that. I also am the treasurer of the National Honor Society at Plant City, and I am the president of the Ronald McDonald Charity House Club at Plant City.
Play soccer and volleyball at Plant City High School.
I'm president of Civinet Service Club at Plant City High School, and we do a lot of community service within the community. And I'm also vice president of the American Sign Language Honor Society at Plant City.
Then we took a breakfast break and went to eat at Fred's Market for breakfast. Then we came back to the festival and we greeted people as they walked in the gates at 10 a.m. And then we did the first Senior Citizen Day, which is where there was a small concert with an orchestra band that played polka music.
My favorite event so far at the festival has been the polka dancing, and that was so much fun because the senior citizens got to come out and we got to get invited to dance, and so of course we accepted and we got to dance with them, and that was a lot of fun.
It's definitely been different being a celebrity at the Strawberry Festival. We've had so many different little kids, or everybody wants to take a picture with us or take a picture of us, and it's definitely been a different experience, but I'm so glad that I've been able to meet all the little kids and interact with them.
Well, a lot of people don't know that we actually do things all throughout the year, and it's not just through the Strawberry Festival. Like before the festival started, we did opening day at the baseball fields, we went to Proclamation Day at the courthouse, and just different things like that to get recognized.
And then after Senior Citizen Day, I believe we had another lunch break and we went up to the Director's Lounge, and we're very welcome up there all the time. We feel very welcomed, and we ate lunch up there. Then we came down and introduced the afternoon concert, which is normally around 3 or 3:30.
Normally behind the stage, we're all standing around in a circle asking Kelsey what she's gonna say when she goes up, or dancing. Like we made up our own line dance behind the stage, so normally we just dance around. Something that somebody would not know about me probably is that I write backwards.
Jamie can sing, so that's good. So if you ever need her to sing a song, she can do it.
I don't start from like the end of a sentence, or like people are like, how do you write essays? I can still write an essay, I just start from the back of the word. Like instead of like M-A-D-D-Y, I say Y-D-D-A-M.
No, the joke is Madison, like the day after we won the pageant, Madison heard me singing at the Lions Club, because the Lions Club opens up their meeting singing like a group patriotic song. And Madison heard me singing, and she apparently thinks I can sing. So then it's the group joke that I can sing. And we ended up singing in front of 600 people on the exhibitors dinner right before the festival opened. But
So here's the deal, y'all.
a honky tonk, but donkey tonk. Keeping perfect rhythm, make you wanna sing along. Got it going on like don't get caught. And hooey, shut my mouth, slap my grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone.
Definitely, I think that our whole court agrees that we've already had so many opportunities already just being in the court, so there's going to be many more to come.
Well, to be honest, I thought that we'd all be arguing by now, but we get along so good. We're always laughing and having a great time.
So I've enjoyed the past 8 days with the 4 girls, and I was kind of expecting to be tired of them by now. How mean that sounds, I don't mean so mean. But we've had a great time, and all we do is laugh, and I've absolutely enjoyed it.
Well, we got to pick out our wardrobe, so we have a lot of outfits that can mix and match, so it's great because we get to pick out our own clothes.
I really like to pick out the outfits. They think that I'm picky when it comes to that. I don't think I am, but I just want us to look good. And so I pick out the outfits every day.
Yeah. We came back, and I think it was pretty close that the hair and makeup crew, which normally comes around 5:15 or 5:30, comes to the Palace to do our hair and makeup for the night concert. So then we got ready with hair and makeup, went out, introduced for the night concert. Then we stayed and we got to watch the entire concert. And then that was the end of our day, and we had to be up here at 8 o'clock the next morning. So that's what our busy day is typically. And then a slow day, We've had only a couple of them, but basically all we have to do on those days is concerts and do our hair and makeup in between.
I was riding my motorcycle and I had to lay it down and slid along the road perfectly for just a few feet, and then for some reason or other it dug in and started flipping. The first flip it ejected me.
I got a call from my husband, and he had been in a severe motorcycle accident.
I was in a terrible lot of pain and nothing seemed to help it. And she took me to South Florida Baptist Hospital ER, and the doctor there discovered that I had some blood clots in my left side and my arm. I knew when the doctor told me that I had blood clots it was dangerous.
If the doctor had not found the blood clots, I may not have a husband today. South Florida Baptist Hospital is an amazing hospital. In an emergency, we needed a real ER, and that's what we got at South Florida Baptist Hospital.